In this first lesson, we will do a simple recording. This is also known as tracking. Whatever we call it, what we are trying to do is get your voice into the computer. Like what you see right here. All audiobooks are made this way. Before we begin recording, we need to go through a few steps. Step 1. Select a microphone. Hindenburg will find one, but this can be changed in the Preferences menu on Mac or the Options menu on Windows, located in the Tools drop-down. Step 2. Set the input levels on our interface or Hindenburg. And then we can move on to Step 3, the actual recording. Let's begin with Step 1, the microphone. Hindenburg will need to know what microphone or input you are using. Your computer can have multiple audio inputs, so this is an important step. To do this, we need to open the Preferences menu. The menu is located slightly differently on Mac and Windows, but the menu itself is the same. Once in the menu, we can ignore everything except where it says Record. And this is where we choose what microphone input we are using. Depending on your computer, there could be many different inputs. In my situation, I'm recording using the Focusrite Scarlett, which is an audio interface. I have my microphone and headphones plugged into the interface, and that is in turn plugged into my computer. You might have a different microphone or audio interface, so you will need to select your input from the list. So that is the first step. But we still have not told Hindenburg that we intend to record on it. To do that, we need to arm the track. This little red button is the Arm Track button. By pressing the Arm Track button, we have not actually started any recording, but we are ready to. Step 2. Input levels. As soon as we armed the track, we get to see the input on the input meter, both on the track and down here on the meter. The meter shows you how loud the incoming audio is. We want it just right to avoid clipping or distorting, but also loud enough. And that is right around here, with the top part of the meter bouncing between -12 and -9 dB. You can adjust your levels either by using this slider, or in my case, by using the gain control on my audio device. Incidentally, if you are not able to adjust the volume level here, then there is nothing wrong with Hindenburg or your audio device. It's just that your audio device is telling Hindenburg that it will handle the gain control. Thank you very much. In that case, adjust it on the audio device, aka your interface. Now we are ready for Step 3, the actual recording. In the transport bar, the recording button is blinking, indicating that it's ready to record. When we press it, the recording begins. When you press the stop button, the recording ends. There is more to recording than this, of course. For instance, correcting mistakes, but let's leave that for another lesson and wrap up this lesson. We have looked at the 3 following steps. Step 1. Select a microphone, arm the track. Step 2. Set the input levels. Step 3. Recording. And Step 4. Remember that this is all just to facilitate you captivating your audience by telling a compelling story.